everybody. It's a week after the tornadoes come through Laurel County. Out of respect to the victims and the people affected, I'm not going to go up and shoot video of the aftermath, but I am going to go down to a place where we explore some and see if we can get back to some places to explore and have a good time and see what the devastation was in the National Boone Forest. Hope the camera's not too crooked. It looks like it might be just a little bit sideways, but I've set the tripod up here in the car and we'll go and see what happens. I'll be right back once we get closer to where we're going. Daniel Boone Forest. I have no words to describe this. You just have to come down, and I know the camera ain't going to show it, but I'm going to take some pictures and maybe some video on the way back out. But right behind me, right back through there, if you remember, we've come down here several times. I did a walk down here early in the morning. We come down here to what the place called Satan's Lair. It's right back here behind me, about a quarter of a mile. This is usually all covered with wood. There's a trail right there that goes to an arch. We could pass it, but have to go around that tree that you see. Right down through there. You go down there a little bit, and then they've rutted out a bunch of mud holes before. Looks like they've been in here with some kind of a track hole bulldozer thing, and probably made it passable now. I've not took the two-wheel drive down here and don't plan on it. But I did make it down past Daylight Rock, for those that know where that's at. I did make it down to the turnoff here. That's as far as I'm going to go today, because I talked to a guy up the road there, and he said about a half mile is all we could go, and I went a mile and a half probably. So I suspect that it'll be shutting off here in a little bit. But I was able to make it down here, and as I go back out, I'm going to stop and give you all a few updates of what it looks like down here in the Daniel Boone. It looks like they've attempted to clear cut. Sorry about that. Looks like they've attempted to clear cut the forest and just left everything. I mean, that's the best I can explain it. I don't know that the camera will do it justice, but I will stop if I can do it on the way back out, snap a few pictures, maybe shoot a few videos. But definitely, if you don't think that Mother Nature can be a pain in the backside, come down here and look at this. I asked the people up in Laurel County, the people over in Pulaski County, Clay County, that's affected with this last storm, if they can't verify what I'm saying, that Mother Nature can be she can be a pain in the hind end, that's for sure, and she has been. But anyway, the best thing to remember, if you've got your life from this last storm, be thankful for the ones that lost their life. My prayers for the family. And I'm just beside words at what I can see down here. I just don't understand it. How it can, one tree this way, one tree that way, and it's all in the same path. But that just shows you the twist of a twister. All right, let's get back in the truck. I might walk down here for just a little bit if I don't see no snakes. I want to see how far it goes down through here. And they've went down this way a little ways. Used to go down here about where them 3 trees or 4 trees are had been topped off and cut. I could park right there to the right, or maybe I parked right. No, I went on down here a little bit, parked to the right a little bit, and started my traverse. And that looks like it's as far as we're going. Huge trees. Huge trees. Just pulled up and gone. Right here's where I had went to before and pulled over, and then got off and hiked that morning. And, sorry people, I had to get in a habit of checking my battery more. I had full battery coming here and shot just what you see the video when I come from here, left down the road here to talk to you a little bit. I turned the camera around, was showing you all what I'm seeing, and it was dead again. All right, so here we are. All right. I don't know if I've ever took any still pictures of this right here, but before the storm, this was definitely all woods. Let's go back up the road and see what we've got. I'll stop and make some more pictures and video. Be back in a minute. Forest Service coming down, doing a lot of work. Right here used to be heavily wooded, and you can see behind me right there, it's not anymore. You see the trees bent, piled up, little cavities here, there, and yonder. I just hope nobody's back in there somewhere. Here comes somebody else. I'm going to turn it off till they go by. That's the people that was down there a while ago at Daylight Rock. I didn't turn it off, I just turned the camera away from them. But Daylight Rock, you can come down. So they've cut it, they've cut and cut and cut. They've got it open somewhat. I'm gonna go up here some more at the top of the ridge and try to take some more pictures for y'all. Hopefully they'll turn out. We'll catch you here in just a little bit. Just wanted y'all to see If y'all remember the video I shot, Whispers in the Woods, right back behind me is where all that was. As you can see, was. Right down that ridge is where I went that night. And right in here is where the Whispers was as I come back closer. Totally destruct, annihilated. Had no clue how it laid out, but you can see it a little better now in the daytime, plus all the trees. But there was a trail that went down there and teed and went on over into Cane Creek. It's just amazing. I'm gonna see if I can raise it up and see if I can let y'all see a little bit of that. Like I said, I can't see the land, so forgive me. Trying to hold it steady, still, let you all look. So this told me what I was needing to know. We can still go down and do some other stuff. My heart goes out to the people that was affected by this. People that are displaced, lost everything, even some lost their life. All just amazing. Oh, it's that true bird. I kept on hearing something I thought was like something talking, moaning. Anyway, let's go on down the road and I'll get you some more pictures and some more. This is the road here. It looked like got a big lot of it. We got tree laying that way, uprooted to the northwest. So it was a swirling, bouncing, and who knows what through here. All right, I'll get on down through there and see if I can get y'all some more pictures of what have you, of the destruction. Found a beautiful little spot to camp on the back side of the creek over here. I might try to take a picture on the way back out, but right over there, if a person could get over there. If we could hike across the creek, over to that side. Listen to the cicadas. Right over there. Nice little flat in the bend of the river. Sit there and listen to the water run at night. String your hammocks up and just relax. Methinks me have to try that. So we'll see. Apparently the trail goes right up through there too. Now there is a trail that goes that way, and that's where a bunch of overhangs was, and I'll try to take some pictures on the way back out if I didn't already. The cicadas are so loud you can't even hear the water running. I know people comes down here and camp. I don't know people. I have seen people down here camping before. Person could pull off the road a couple of places on the 4-wheel drive, but more than likely would have to camp, park up there, hike across the creek, or stay on this side of the creek where somebody obviously has stayed. Two miles up the road, we've had total destruction of a tornado. Now here's a better picture of what I'm talking about over there. Peace and quiet. The water's overrunning the cicadas this time.